Welcome back to White Line Fever. My name is Steve Mascord, and this is day 31 of the Dog Days of Podcasting, where I attempt to do a podcast for every day of the month of August. And it is 11 p.m. where I am in Los Angeles, which means that I have just scraped in with my 31st podcast of the month. I've spent the entire day here catching up. This is the 7th podcast I've done today, and this is the only one where I've just done it for the sake of it and talked into my phone. The others have involved lots of editing and stuff, and really I use this month as an excuse to catch up and to do things that I've been meaning to do. And I'm actually thinking we could have the dog days of everything, like everything that I should do more of. Dog days of sending postcards, dog days of... No, seriously. For instance, Instagram, right? Instagram, maybe have the dog days of Instagram where you definitely must post on a certain account every day. Or the dog days of YouTubing where you must do a video every single day, no excuses. Or at the end of the month, like today, you have to catch up. I actually think it's a really good, it's a good exercise for me because I tend to do things in a kind of circular fashion where I have a list and I work my way through the list, and the list gets longer and longer and longer, so less and less things get done, fewer and fewer, to be grammatically correct, things get done. So this is the opposite approach where you must get this thing done by a certain deadline, no stuffing around, and it's been good for me to restart some of the sort of audio work that I do this month, and some of the series that I started and haven't really kept up with. So thanks to Michael Butler from the Rock and Roll Geek Show for inspiring me to do the Dog Days of Podcasting. And I really want to do a Dog Days of something in September. I want to be always doing Dog Days of something, maybe Dog Days of Instagram, or like I said, or dog days of, what's something I never do? Like I don't know how to use TikTok. I hardly use TikTok. Why don't I do dog days of TikTok? Dog days of Facebook stories. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for supporting the shows. There's 3 RSS feeds that folded into one, and with the podcast. So thanks to all the other people doing the Dog Days of Podcasting, and please come and join me on WLF Podcast at Facebook, WLF Pod and Merch on Instagram, and White Line Fever TV on YouTube. So anyway, thanks everybody. Thanks for listening to White Line Fever for the month of August. I'm going to bed now. On one hand, I didn't drink today, but on the other hand, I didn't go to the gym because I was busy pushing out 7 podcasts in one day. Good night, everybody, and I'll see you in September.